Christian La Liberté, which I always say very
Tu vas bien?
extra French.
La liberté.
La Liberté.
Bravo, la liberté.
So tell us about tonight. Who is this? What's up? Talk about the GMHC. What's going on?
Well, Serge Strasberg he's a Lebanese born artist who painted in France, and he really was painting when he was in France, sort of, I don't want to use the word marginalized, but people that, sort of were not in the normal walks of life. He was painting prostitutes, he was painting just people that, in shelters, and he was actually taking them into his studio, paying them, feeding them, helping them find work. And, then he moved to New York, and he was so new to this whole thing. And he said to me, I really, I want to do something, I want to get involved with something. And I know that, and he saw Annabelle the first time he saw her, he goes, I need to paint her.
Oh, wow.
And he said, let's do something that she cares about, and she cares so much about that. And he really developed a deep affinity for Giselle. And
I know, who came from like our charity fashion show for AIDS that we did together.
And I
love that story.
And I think it's really interesting because Serge is a big proponent of Jewish rights and sort of especially Jewish. I'm going to butcher this right now, but he's Lebanese. There's a word for it, like Middle Eastern Jews.
Like, does it start with an H, like
Azkabani? I don't know what it is, but
something.
Whatever it is, he is, and then he, it's interesting because I think working with Giselle, I think he actually developed more of an open mind.
Hi, Michael Desordi again.
Bye, Michael. He developed, you know what I mean? Like, he really got to understand the whole, she sort of opened up to him.
Oh, yeah. Well, because they're sitting there forever. I heard that, like, they painted them in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, like hours and hours.
Which I still can't believe that Annabelle stayed still for that long.
Yeah, sure. That's another story.
That's another story.
Yeah.
So then what's up with the GMHC? So the money, 20% of the sale?
Yeah, I think the piece is $38,000, and 20% of the sales going to them. I was just talking with them tonight. I'm meeting with them on Tuesday. Sort of, maybe building a relationship where, he's very interested in sort of painting some of the people that, that are there.
Even though GMHC is like wildly private.